Let's synthesize a cowbell. To get a semi-convincing cowbell sound out of GCM, we're going to have to cheat a little bit and use the spectral waveform shapes. Start by loading the synth into your DAW and click the Bank B button to get an initialized patch. We want to use both oscillators, so set the osc mix knob to 50% and set both oscillators shapes to cell. Next, drag up on the waveforms so that we have the 44th wave shape for both oscillators. This gives us a nasal, vaguely sawtooth kind of timbre. We want to stop the note information of the keyboard input affecting the pitch of the oscillator, so bring up the modulation matrix and use a constant value to set the key track of both oscillators to 0. Next, we're going to transpose the second oscillator up an octave to give us a stacked oscillator sound. Set the next row of the modulation matrix to source const, destination, oscillators, os2 semi, amount to +12. We'll detune the oscillator slightly too. Set the row of the matrix after that to source const, destination, oscillators, os1 fine, amount +19. This gives us the kind of timbre we're after, but as we've yet to tackle the amplitude envelope, it doesn't really have the percussive feel that we need. Let's do that now. Set the amplitude envelope's decay to 42, sustain to 0, and release to 49. Now we've got something that's along the same lines as a Roland TR-808 cowbell. It's a teensy bit flabby, so let's add some punch by using GCM's hidden spike capability. Set the next row of the matrix to source const, destination, envelopes, spike soft, and amount +100. This makes the first part of the sound a little more percussive, but there's still room for improvement. The cowbell isn't a noise-based sound, but like the kick drum, we can give it a bit more of a percussive character with just a little bit of white noise at the start. Set the next row of the modulation matrix to source mod env, destination os common, noise level, and amount +100. Now the modulation envelope is controlling the level of the noise generator. Set the mod env's decay to 10, sustain to 0, and release to 0. This gives us just the merest burst of noise at the very start of the sound. Thin out the noise a little by turning the colour parameter in the noise panel up to 100%. You can give this sound a great atmospheric feel by adding a touch of reverb. Add Reverberate CM as an insert effect. By adjusting the controls in the envelope shape section, you can sculpt the feel of the reverb tail, and you can control the overall reverb amount using the IR gain knob in the mixer section.